12 Science Chapter 10 Haloalkanes and Haloarenes Part 4 Methods of Preparation of Haloarenes. Hello students, I am Madhusina, your chemistry teacher. Watch my YouTube videos, like and subscribe it for further notification. In this video, we will study about methods of preparation of haloarenes. Methods of preparation of haloarenes. There are a number of methods by which haloarenes can be prepared. The very first method is by direct halogenation of benzene. Now, benzene is directly halogenated, benzene plus X2, in presence of either Fe or FeX3 in dark. We are carrying out this reaction in dark in order to avoid chain reaction, right? So benzene plus X2 in presence of Fe or FeX3 in dark. One of the halogen from here, one of the hydrogen gets removed from the benzene ring and halogen gets substituted here, and the hydrogen which is removed reacts with another halogen to form HX. So benzene ring, halogen gets substituted in the benzene ring plus HX is formed. Here X stands for chlorine or bromine. For example, benzene when reacted with chlorine in presence of Fe or FeCl3 in dark forms chlorobenzene plus HCl. Now, for preparing iodobenzene, direct iodination of benzene plus I2 in presence of. Now here, if we carry out direct iodination of benzene, this reaction is basically a reversible reaction. So what happens? One of the hydrogen gets substituted by iodine and forms HI. Now this HI immediately reacts with iodobenzene to give back benzene and iodine. So basically this reaction is a reversible reaction, and in order to avoid this reversible reaction, iodination of benzene is always carried out in presence of an oxidizing agent like HiO4, iodic acid, or in presence of HNO3. Now what will these oxidizing agents do? This oxidizing agent is going to oxidize the HI formed during the reaction and will prevent the reversible reaction. So this HiO4 or HNO3 oxidizes HI to prevent the reversible reaction. So this is one method of preparation of haloarene, that is by direct halogenation of benzene. Now the next method is by electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution means the attack on the electron loving site. The next method of preparation of haloarene is by electrophilic substitution. let us take toluene, methyl benzene, or we call this as toluene. When treated with halogen, here also X stands for chlorine bromine, in presence of Fe and dark. Now if you see this benzene ring, ortho and para position, they are rich in electrons if we draw the resonating structures. So the halogen is going to attack at ortho and para position, and it gives us a mixture of ortho-halotoluene. So ortho-halotoluene, this is ortho-halotoluene plus para-halotoluene. Normally para isomer is major product and ortho isomer is minor product. Now this product, these two can be separated. Now this mixture of ortho-halotoluene and para-halotoluene can be separated easily due to large difference in their melting points. Can be separated easily due to large difference in melting point. Sometimes this is a 1 mark question being asked in exam. How will you separate this ortho and halotoluene mixture? So due to difference in melting point, we can readily and easily separate this. Let us move on to third method of preparation of haloarenes, that is from diazonium salts. From diazonium salts. Diazonium salts are reactive intermediates. Now first of all, how to prepare diazonium salts? Primary aromatic amine. So primary aromatic amine, aniline is primary aromatic amine, aniline. Aniline, when treated with a mixture of NaNO2, sodium nitrite and HCl, or I can directly take HX, you can take any haloalkane. Primary aromatic amine, when treated with NaNO2 and HX at a very low temperature of about 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, results in the formation of an reactive intermediate N triple bond, right? N triple bond NX. This is called as benzene diazonium halide. Now, using this benzene diazonium halide, we can prepare different haloarenes. So let us take this as our starting reactant, N2 plus X minus. This is our benzene diazonium halide. When we treat it with cuprous halide, Cu2X2, where X stands for chlorine bromine. So when you are treating this diazonium halide with cuprous halide, we get halogen in the benzene ring, that is haloarene, plus N2 plus we are getting, right, CuX2, N2 is liberated, right. So from benzene diazonium halide, when treated with cuprous halide, gives you, this is haloarene and N2. This reaction is popularly known as Sandmeyer's reaction. So it's a name reaction, Sandmeyer reaction. Now the next one is you add Ki and just shake it. So on shaking, what is going to happen? We get iodobenzene plus Kx plus N2. Now, if you want a fluoro compound, fluoroarene, NaBF4, sodium borofluoride. When you are treating it with this, you get fluorobenzene plus benzene trifluoride plus NaX will be there and nitrogen. So all these are byproducts. So you can see, using an intermediate reactive diazonium salt, we can prepare chloroarenes, bromoarenes as well as iodoarenes.